Hey guys, WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR 84 Career Part 127. Got Martinsville in this part, and I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like, really, as long as things play out, we're going to have a very easy win, because the AI always constantly keep boning themselves on pit strategies, so yeah. Everything else looks the same. Again, I don't know. Like, I guess I can probably alter the settings so it probably changes that. But I shouldn't need like a goddamn like Google Doc graph of like what tracks combination of adjustments work. So that's on the game. So that the game can kiss it on that regard. So yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll just jump right into it. We have 100, 95, and 100 halfway there to our next upgrade, and yeah, let's just jump into it and just see where we start, because we got 2 races to do in this part, so we gotta move. Off turn 4, that felt like a pretty good lap. It's a little loose, but we have it set up to be that way, and that's 19.6, and that's 5th. Oh, is it music time? I don't know if it's music time, but that was disgusting. Wow. Like, please stay 5th. Thanks, game. We're gonna bump that down to 4. And of course we would start 4th on the outside. It would just be more of a pain if it wasn't. Brian Blaney went to the back. Okay, yes, that was one of them. Well, 125 laps, lengthy stages, but you don't really have to pit except for the last part of the race under green. So, well, I guess we'll see what we can do. Obviously, we have lap traffic. We have good track position. Logano goes to the inside, but we're trying to keep the car at the outside as much as I can. But yeah, in qualifying I had like a 6 slider, and in the race I bumped it down to a 4. Damn it, Boyer. I don't want to have problems in the race already, but I do, because I have front bumper damage. That really awkward moment when I passed Boyer on the outside, but I still lost a lot of spots though, so that kind of sucks. So now, if I was just on the inside line, this would have never happened. I would have been joyful, happy, and everything, but nope. But at least we're still confident, though. The short runs were just really bad still. So, we're still really bad on the short runs, so I mean, it's just that's one of our like biggest problems. But I mean, so far this is still really good. I'm happy. Got a nice little run on Kyle Busch. He'll peek to the inside. The car definitely has a lot of speed. We're not really catching Harvick, which is a bit of a problem. But again, lap traffic's gonna really kind of alter that, so I'm not too worried about it. So it's just a waiting game right now still. I don't know what to call that, but it definitely was a run off turn 4 to some extent. And we should be able to get the spot. The car rotates really well. It's just everything about it feels very good right now. Except for the weird tripoding that the car does if you turn to the right a little bit. I don't know why. It's weird. Yeah, that's the tripoding I was talking about. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, the game actually didn't throw a yellow. I'm kind of surprised by that. But of course, Boyer had to be there for me to kill. I'm sorry. Lap traffic, like usual, playing a big factor. In fact, Truex is the leader. 3rd, 2nd, and 1st are right by each other, so yeah, we're right there. Imagine that. Imagine spinning out, wrecking the car, and still having a chance to win the stage. That's just how badass my driver is. Which I wouldn't be expecting anything more or less from the greatest girl of my dreams, Robin. This is just a mess. We're just gonna go 3 wide and just try to gain some track position. Trap position, what the fuck did I say? Oh my god, alright, well we got the lead. Hopefully my tires can make it, because I'm a little concerned on that. Last lap in the stage. Surprisingly, my tires have held out pretty well. I think as the run goes on, I think I can definitely get to 30 laps, especially if I don't damage the car. I think we'll be fine. So stage 2 actually should be still pretty interesting, because we're going to have to repair damage, we're going to probably fall back, and it's going to suck a little bit. But I mean, we got the win, and now we just got to see how far back we drop under the pit cycle stuff when we do the stage break stuff. I don't know. I'll bump the wedge up a little more just to be a bit tighter, so it's better on a longer run. Repair the damage. Wow, we dropped 7 spots for that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, the problem is now, we gotta work our way back up to the front again. And run the outside again! Of course! It just can't be just a peaceful time in the what if world. It just has to be a struggle. This is not even like a first world problem. This is a galactic, like, high scale problem. Denny, I'm sorry. I almost killed him, but we got to the inside line finally. Even though that was only a lap, that wasn't that long of a wait. Inside of Kyle Busch for 5th place. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like it takes maybe about 10-15 laps maybe for the car to really, like, kick in. And that's also when not only when the tires drop off for the AI, or at least that's around that point. The lap traffic too, so yeah. But even then, we're still like top 5 drivers, so that's pretty nice to see too. Ooh, wow. Usually we don't get yellows mid-stage like this, but everybody should be good on fuel, and we're gonna be on the inside line, like, finally! That's even better. We can cheese the start, maybe get the lead. I'm getting a little far ahead of myself, but that's nice. Matt is in 3rd, and damn, he actually is having a good run. And getting to turn 1, hit the curb. Because we like licorice, or candy cane, I guess that works too. Oh, sorry to bend. Wow, it's still loose like that. I'm surprised that's acting like that still. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's just the way it drives up off the corner just feels so weird. I don't know how to explain it. What the? Oh, Hemrick is just out of control today. Oh, everybody's pitting. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Well, some are staying out. I don't know what they're going to do, though. Are they going to take 4, or? I'm confused. Well, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go with rights. I'm going to pit. Oh, I'm going to get screwed by this. I have a feeling. Maybe not. I don't know. It's interesting strat call. Oh, wow. We're 3rd. We're the first stop. Okay, well, I guess everybody took 4. And we got tipped and Priest up on the front. Oh, no. Well, I think maybe, just maybe, we should be able to pass them. It'd be interesting to see what they do at the end of the stage if they all pit again. Because I guess what they're trying to do is just take 4 and just go for a while. But even still, that's going to really bone them on strategy at the end of the race, because if they stay under the stage break, then they're definitely gonna have to take like 2 or even 3 stops. I don't know, just something about it just doesn't feel right. Or God, the game it's just gifting me stages and wins. Like Kurt was kind of catching me there a bit. Okay, some people are staying out. Well, we're gonna pit and get our 4 tires and fuel. But oh my God, I don't know what they're thinking. They're gonna have to, like, because they already have to do like they're gonna have to do 2 stops at the end of this race. I think we could get away with 1. So I mean, they boned themselves pretty bad. I mean, that's just the bottom line. We'll do our 4 tires and fuel and stuff. We're 20th, but if this goes green the whole way, they're gonna be screwed. So it's another one of them montages where I'm just gonna have to be silent and just kind of wait this out, because it really, this position we're in now is not indicative to where we're gonna end up. As you could already tell. Many laps have gone by. We've worked our way up to 6th. Lap traffic is going to be playing a factor. again, they are gonna have to pit. Like some cars can get away with maybe one stop in the final stage. With them all pitting like that midway through stage 2, I mean they're gonna be boned even harder than normal. So no idea. I don't know why they're doing that, but yet again, the game. I don't know if it's me or just this season just produced like a lot of weird things with like the timing of the yellows and just pinning people multiple laps down, or just terrible pit calls. Like, oh, it's just rough. We are now in the midst of the mist of lap traffic, and there we go to 5th. Oof, it's just slippery. And we'll go to the outside. I should have stayed at the inside, but I didn't know what Reddick's doing. Now he goes to the bottom. Okay, we'll go. Ooh, okay, see, the car wants to do stupid shit. I don't know what's going on up here. Kurt is still in lap traffic. Brad's a lap down car, which is weird because usually he's pretty good. No, he's second. Okay, never mind. Well, now I got front bumper damage, and I'm very triggered. Oh my god, what a run off turn 4. Jeez. Stop. Okay, that was alright. We got the lead. Stop. Okay, we're good. So we're going to pit this time. We really cannot stretch it anymore on the tires, but we're going to be very close to making it still. Even on tires, even pitting now. So we'll try not to speed like we did in the last season's race here. 30 miles an hour, perfect. A little bit too slow for my taste, but we're good. 17-1 to repair the damage, and we're out. And no idea where this is going to cycle us out. When it's all done, I think we should be leading without too much of a problem. Now the only thing is, obviously, our tires, we're going to be cutting it very close still. We got Bubba still out there on track, got Harvick and friends down pit road, so that's good. Those are for position, and that should take us into literal P1 here, or virtual P1 here when it all cycles out. Props to Bubba though, he's been staying out for a really, really long time. So I'm sure he's trying to cheese it in a way where he can, stay out and pin people a lap down if the yellow comes out, but I don't think that's going to happen. However, we are the first car lap down, which is a little bit scary. So I want to get by him. Now Paul Maynard takes the lead. He's right. Oh, the leaders are right there. They're getting held up. Oh, it's just a mess. And there goes both of them down pit road. Nope, just one. Bubba did like a fake out. Psychological games here at Martinsville Speed. There goes Darrell Wallace down pit road. I don't know why I said his actual name. That's not right. That's not how it usually goes. But we're back on lead lap, and we should cycle back out into lead with no real qualms. And there we go. We'll get the lead. We'll reclaim the throne as Brad's only about 2 seconds back. Now we just got to manage our tires, which I'm hoping we can do, though. That's the only little concern I have left. It's just that. Well, oh, Kenseth. Damn it. Well, nobody else is pitting, and we trapped up to 11th. Wow, a lot on the lead lap. So, yeah, we're staying out. Looks like oh no, Kurt wants to throw his race away. That's okay. Yeah, we'll pit here, and it shouldn't really hurt us too much. Again, now we have even less worry to be concerned about our tires. But hopefully they can make it to the end on fuel, because if not, then that makes even less sense why they didn't even decide to pit there. So, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. And there we go. Back out into the lead. 5 to go, yeah, 5 to go. I'm a little bit concerned because Logano's still there. He's putting up a fight. And also, I don't think lap traffic is going to be a factor, unfortunately. We just don't have enough laps to catch them. So, it's all going to come down to skill. Yeah. I almost threw it away right there. White flag's out. Oh boy, we are just about to catch lap traffic. Logano's right there. I'm surprised they didn't pit. I really am. I thought they would for sure. And we were just catching lap traffic right at the very end of the race. How just tragic of all that is with the timing. But off turn 4. The game tried, but no, we'll go with 6 for 6. Okay, I'll take it. Oh my god, this is just disgusting. This is just sickening. I don't even know what to say. That was just gross. I don't even know if I could do a proper 360, 180, 720 burnout. I don't really think I can do my burnout. Also, can we talk about how the car handles completely different under the burnout menu thingy? Why does that have to change? I don't know. It's whatever. I can't do it here. So like usual, we don't really know we don't really have a replay on what exactly happened or how much of a choke Kenseth did there at the end of the race, or in this case Larson, because you know I don't think Kenseth would just mindlessly careen into other cars. Well, finishing results. Obviously, we get the win. To Ben dead in third, and then Kurt. We both start with K's. Kurt finished 6th after starting 11th in that final restart. Hamlin 11th, and there's 12 on the lead lap. A lot of people a lap down, and it got a little weird there for a while. But we had a max points day, not a max points day, a max earning money day. 361 a merch payout. When did it get so damn high? I don't know. Maybe because I win so much. But that merch payout is like half of our overall earnings for that race. That is insane. And there's your grid at the moment. BJ McLeod is still ahead of Kevin Harvick. No, he's ahead of Jimmy Johnson. No. Oh my god. How many laps did we lead? 55 out of the. Okay, that's respectable. 4.7 million, and we get moderate savings. What I'm really surprised with is just how they didn't pit. That doesn't make sense to me. Usually, they paid like 10 laps before the end of stage 2, and yet they did their whole like pit cycle stuff. They usually run out of fuel with like 2 to go in the last part of the race. If it goes green, even with caution laps, that still shouldn't. I don't know how they did it. It makes no sense to my brain. Austin Dillon, you're the one to say that. Cody Ware, no. Daniel Hemrick, stop. You were an absolute scrub to this race. That was embarrassing. I literally spun myself out, hit Boyer, and still won the stage because I'm just that much of a badass. And here's Daniel Hemrick freaking clowning around in 34th. David Reagan, no, I'm not going for your bullshit. Harvick, no. No! I'm not going to your pool party, Larson. Nope, stop hitting on me. Parker Kligerman, nope, stop hitting on me. No, we're not going camping, Ricky. He's so thirsty. Now without Danica in his life, he's so goddamn thirsty. Stop. No, we're not going fishing. How many? Are we done yet? No. I did drive in you. I'll provoke him for no real reason. Corey LaJoy, no, we're not doing that. Are we done? You need to clean up your track. Did I hit Brad? I think I did, but we'll provoke him even though there's really no real reason for that. All right, well, I guess we'll get our car ready and then jump right into Texas. So stat time. I don't think anything really changes in terms of wins, but we'll go at it one at a time. 614 times 4. That is 2456. That should bump us up a lot because we led like 55 laps or something, and then times that by 4. That's like 200 laps led. So that's almost half the race. With 2456, that actually bumps us up to 67th. So we are ahead of Jeremy Mayfield and under Ken Schrader. Hey, 2 names this time that I actually know. Wow. But oh man, we are getting very dangerously close to Alan Quickie and Tim Richmond's laps led. That's going to be sad when we surpass them, but we have to in order to be the greatest. I predicted what was going to be like in a top 15 like laps led and wins, which I think I'm going to probably do. But yeah, it's neat to see me climb up through the ranks. With our 16th win, that literally keeps us in the same exact spot, and the only difference is we are no longer tied with Ernie Irvan, but we're still under Curtis Turner. So, yeah, it's weird nobody else has 16 wins in NASCAR history. It's interesting. It's bonus race time, and barely. We only had about a minute to spare, so I'll try to go through this pretty quick. Settings, same as usual. Nothing's going to change there. Going to Texas, we usually, from what I saw in like off-camera stuff in Xfinity, like with 100 everything, we were like stupid OP. But we're not quite there, so I don't know if that's going to work. But we should at least have a chance for a top 5. But unless the AI really screw themselves, maybe we'll win under that circumstance. But I don't know. But either way, we'll get in the qualifying and just see this week how badly they can bone their strategy. Well, turn 4 nicely. We didn't get loose or anything. That's going to be a 4, yeah. About 10th off from what my best lap was at 11th. We didn't get our goal, but qualifying, and I think the AI in general here are pretty... They're decently stout, so 11th is not too bad. Tyler Reddick 4th, Kyle Busch on pole. 84 laps. Stage 1 should be... Oh, we're going to be 10th. Well, that's not what I want, because I'm going to be on the outside. And that is a little bit of a problem. This was the race 1 year ago where Newman won, somehow. Kurt Busch didn't have a good practice session, and Truex failed. Okay, he went to the back. So maybe this is Texas just the track where the AI will just start in the back and then do well, or if a driver says that they'll do well, they just do like exponentially well? I don't know. It's just weird. But anyways, yeah. So, 20 laps in the stage, so a little bit longer. This race, I mean, Atlanta and Texas are the same miles, but yet the stages and even the overall race is slightly different. 25%, which is interesting. So Atlanta's 81 laps and Texas is 84. Comment section, I need help on that, because if they're both 500 miles, then why is the laps different? I'm confused. I don't know. My brain can't. I'm just unsure. Oh boy, it's loose. All right. Well. Oh, sorry, Bowman. God damn. Can I get to the inside line? Can I relax a little bit? Yes, I can. Barely. Oh my God. That was very aggressive. Well, the good news is we're gaining spots. Tyler Reddick, who started 4th, is dropping like an absolute, like just tank and a rock, which both will probably not do well in water. They might go, well, in an endless pit of water, I guess is the right word to describe it. But we're almost inside the top 5, which is nice. That's our goal position. So the other question is, ooh boy, that's not that. The other question is if we can win and sweep the entire season thus far, as Kenza just gift wraps me the bottom lane. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. Closing in on Logano to the inside. He's been kind of going up on the outside in the corners, which has helped me gain on him a little bit. Don't know why he does that at Texas, especially 1 and 2, but hey, if he doesn't want to feel like, keeping 5th, then I'll just gladly take it. And that might be it. Well, that might be all we'll be able to do until pit stops, because I'm good, but I'm just not great right now. I did it again. I get off turn 4, I get stupid loose, and then I lose all my time. But yeah, we're pitting this lap. With just how much laps we have left to go in the stage, we'll probably just go with the right sides, and then that's it. And hopefully we gain some on-track time that way. Also, lap traffic should hurt Kyle too, but I don't know. Looks like Brad's going down pure. I don't know. I just got this funky feeling. Yeah, he's okay. He's pitting. Okay, and we can gain a lot of time doing that. 45, perfect. That was a little bit slow, but it's okay. And then we'll do all that, and then we'll be on the way. Yep, they went with 4 tires. Don't know how much that's gonna affect them, but I don't know if we're gonna really cycle out in the lead or what. I mean, they are definitely much faster, but as long as we run or finish this stage off in 4th or better, then it will be a net gain of some capacity. This might just work. Barely, but you put a lot of extra cars a lap down. Kyle Busch is behind me. He is gaining, but he has lap traffic to go through, and we are only a couple laps left to go. So I mean, this strategy is gonna work out. Off of turn 4, we'll win stage 1 by some big time strategy. Kyle was gaining, but it wasn't enough. Oh my God. Well, we're gonna pit here, 4 tires and fuel. I think every other AI driver is gonna do the same thing. I don't know, I'm just assuming. But we did lap a good chunk of people. But yeah, we'll see what this all shakes up. Alright, well, everybody did do just that. Now we'll see what this car can really do when we have adequate tires. Again, I just don't think we're a race-winning speed. I mean, we're top 5, it seems like, but I guess we'll see how many laps we can lead up at the front. So maybe I'll see you all in less than 5 laps time. Okay, almost 6, a little bit past 5 laps. Oh, Hamlin, I'm sorry. Oh, he's sliding. He's gonna get the lead drifting, kind of, sort of. Okay, fine, I'll lose the lead. Good lord, I tried. I really did. Oh, of course we would get a yellow to mess things up. Well, I'm going to go with the right sides because it worked so well last time. I feel like they're going to take right side. I feel like they're not going to take 4 here. Put in that amount of fuel. We could bump the tape up a little more. The car was good. I mean, we're definitely falling off, but if it comes down to like green, white, checkered or a short run, we could probably maybe win it. I don't know, but we're definitely put in a good spot. And there we go. We got the lead again, so they all took 4 tires. Okay, well, shit. All right, well, this is not going to end well for me. Okay, I'm not going to hold off three lanes of traffic behind me. They're not even traffic. I am the traffic, basically, with how slow I am. Oh my god, this is gross. This is just gross. That's 3 wide, I think. No, it wasn't, but that was scary. Well, as long as it's on the outside, I might have a chance to get it back. No, I won't. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just going to take my L. I'm just going to stay on the inside. I'm not going to even try to block anymore. I'm just going to... Oh, look at Harvick. He's like asking me to take the lead back. I'm like, why would you do this at Texas? It doesn't work. Except in this game. We're coming home. We're coming home 4th in stage 2. Holding off a lot of people. We were definitely not fast by any means there. But, well, we'll get our 4 tires and fuel. And now we'll see what we can do on even tires with everybody else. Wow, I bumped up to 2nd. Good lord, I didn't have a chance to drink my thing. Wow. Well, let's see if we can get the lead from Kyle. We could definitely hold the lead out for a couple laps, but I don't know. Well, that was a surprise. We actually got a little bit of a fighting chance. I didn't really think that would happen. That'll be amazing if I can clear Kyle here, but I don't think I'm going to. No, I'm not. Instead, he's going to play the game where he's going to keep being side by side with me and keep me trapped on the outside like a little bitch. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to die. Rip my race. Oh, Kenseth high. Okay, we need to let him go and settle back in. Perfect. Oh boy, Texas? Why is it loose off turn 4? Why? I don't know, but I just hit poor Kenseth and he didn't deserve that. However, I think we're going to get 3rd. And we are. Hooray! I may be able to relax a little bit and just chill. But I can't because Tyler Reddick and friends are behind me, just at my ass. It's been a very quiet run ever since I fell back to 3rd. It's really nothing a whole lot going on. Just trying to keep the car pinned at the bottom. We'll be pitting here in the next couple laps. I'm going to try to stay out as long as I possibly can just to see if we can maybe, on that final pit stop, maybe just take rights and then just hold them off from there. Kind of like what stage 1 was, just a lot longer version of that stage. Everybody else is pitting this lap. We'll do the same, though we can really just bail it in there. We can really get in there fast. 45, perfect. 4 tires and fuel will be out in the way, and we gained a lot of on-track time just by our in-lap pit road thing. 15.2, and we are going to be 2nd out of pit road. Damn, that's hell of a pit stop there. We gained a lot of time. In pit road and out of pit road. Now, the only good thing, too, is just lap traffic will be playing a big factor in all this. Also, Kyle's leaving pit road pretty slow, and we'll get the lead right there. Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, I wasn't expecting that, but all right, well, let's just run away from him. Best thing, too, is lap traffic's going to be playing a factor. I'm sure it's going to bone Kyle Busch. Matt Tifft. Oh, you bum. Move. Move! God, I lost a lot. That didn't help me at all. In fact, it hurt me. Well, it is cool we're getting around lap traffic, but Kyle Busch is really not, like, affected by it. Okay. Oh my God. I tried. Now we'll see if Kyle Busch gets stuck in lap traffic now. Maybe he'll get boned by it harder than I did. Landon Castle again being an absolute bro. Just holding up Kyle Busch for no reason at all. Well, thank you. That just slowed him up. And now we'll have a good run, but I don't even think that's enough to get him, unless he goes up high in turn 1. And he didn't. Okay, well, he tried. Of course. God damn it, game. Oh, we're right at our fuel window. Some people aren't pitting, though. That's a horrible idea. Yeah, if we pit here, we can definitely make it on fuel, so I'm going to do that. But, oh my god, that's up. There it is. That's the game-breaking pit thing. That just boned so many people. Alright, well, we're going to get 4 tires and fuel, and we're going to be, I have no idea what track position we'll be in, but with a lot of cars staying out, that's going to cars hold up a lot. Oh my god, that's a freaking mess right there. Well, we do have slow cars, and they can hold up the fast ones, and then we can go by them, get the lead, and then maybe hold on to win. I don't know, but this is the kind of dumb stuff we need to see in order to have a chance to win, which I'm not even sure. I mean, we're still really close on fuel still. Oh boy. Oh boy, Kyle got held up big time. Oh god, Byron, no! God, why is it when I hit him I get tight? Wow, Kyle just split the middle. Damn. That was... He just shredded through them all. That was impressive. There goes Hamlin on the... We're still gonna stay out, but... I mean, the only thing that can help me now is I somehow pass Kyle Busch on the start, but we just don't have the speed, and that's the problem. We're good, but we're not good enough. Damn, a lot of people pin 2 laps down now. Yeah, we're staying out. Now it's everybody can make it on fuel. We do have some faster cars that, you know, not faster cars. We do have some cars that pitted, so we do have a little bit fresher tires than us. So that is an interesting element to the race, but the only thing we can even do now is just hope. That's not really all I can do. Oh, ooh, a little contact there. Okay, clear Kyle going into 1. Oh, if I hit him, that maybe. Come on. God damn. Oh, I'm pissing him off. I'm sure he's very salty. I don't blame him. Unlike M&M's, pretzel M&M's, I guess they can be salty. Well, maybe not. Well, the point is, we lost the lead. We lost any chance we had to win, I guess, is the word I'm trying to say. Oh, Hamlin, don't die. Thank you. Oh, no, I was looking at my mirror. All right, Kyle. Can you, like, not drive the car in the corners like a normal person? Because then I can maybe gain on him. No? Okay. Oh, Hamlin! Okay. He was going to get by me anyways before that caution came out. Oh, okay, fine. I'll let it slide. Brad, no! White flags out. And, yeah, our streak is over. This is now going to be our, like, worst finish of the year. So Hamlin, like usual, chokes away a win or just finishes second. Logano and Harvick, I think, were the first 2 people to pit there at the end of that yellow. So they do have the fresher tires. Harvick, ooh, he tried. I'll give him that. We'll go through 3 and 4. We put up a little bit of a fight there for the lead, but it just wasn't enough. And we'll finish 3rd at Texas. Usually it's one of the more harder tracks, so I'll take it. That was a good one. So, like usual, maybe. I mean, when was the yellow? 71. When is the yellow? 65? No idea. Again, that one caution there, even with like 2 of the cautions at the end of the race, we'll never know what exactly happened because it's a fucking mystery because the game won't show it. So finishing results, obviously Kyle Busch won, and I just didn't really have anything for them. I put up a fight. I led some laps. I actually was able to get out in front of him under a pit cycle, so that was pretty cool. Lap traffic. It was like a whole mishmash of all different things. But still, we got our top 5 goal, which is still what we needed. And yeah, who finished last? Oh god, Kenseth and Eric Jones. Oh, well, that sucks. But anyways, earnings. We get a good chunk of money, over 800,000, I believe. 900,000. Oh my god, almost $1 million. Yeah, Texas pays out a lot. And with Kyle Busch's first win, that's the first other different winner than me. And it took up till Texas for it to happen. Kyle Busch led 54 of the 84 laps, so I don't know how many I led, but definitely not 54 laps. We got smooth drivings, huge savings, and 5.666 million in the bank. And what kind of compliments will we get this race to make fun of? Another perfect? No, we're not going. How many? How many are we gonna get these awkward tweets about going out and doing stuff during a national pandemic? This game is just not it's not aged well because it was a situation where nobody really expected. Oh, it's just funny. No, I mean I guess I was hammered, but I'm not. No, we're not doing that. But we can't. No, we can't go fishing. I mean, I guess we could, but no. Just no full party. No, stop being a simp. Brian Priest, I'm so sorry. I was lapping your dumb ass. No, provoke. Well, I guess this is where we end the part. So next race is at Bristol, and we should, I mean, absolutely destroy the field. We've done really well there before, and now with the momentum and 100 suspension and the even momentum, oh, okay, we're gonna kill them. Other than the road courses, this is really like the only track in the schedule where we don't really have 2 short track chassis. So we're gonna go into Richmond, probably sucking really bad. Really bad, so I'm a little concerned on that. The only thing I can do is just make sure Bristol we have like the best make sure we don't damage the car, which is almost impossible, because even if you get a little bit of front bumper damage, it still is like moderate savings and you still lose ratings. So it's like that little front bumper damage is going to just destroy the whole complexity of the car. But laps led, we did do some of that today, so there's my kid. It's right in front of me. I was prepared. Okay, 635 times that by 4. That's 2540. Where will that put us? With 2540, that bumps us up all the way to I finally surpassed Tim Richmond. So we are above him and then under Alan Kwiatkowski. Progress was made, but I'm a little sad. I miss them. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, Dale Reynolds, For the Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, David, our Champ 15, Alan Gray, NASCAR Bailey Cater, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, GolfKid100, and Crazy Outlaw for donation again. I can't thank guys enough for contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot, and it does go a long ways, and I'm always just incredibly grateful and extremely thankful, grateful, bladeful. I don't know. Just thank you for the support. I'll see you all next part for Bristol and then Richmond, which Richmond I'm afraid to even go with the more effect for the tie wear, even though we are going to be kind of having a not the best rated thing. I don't know if I'll do that. Last year we did that. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll figure that out. But because like I don't want to run like 30th. I don't know. I hope someday in the Heat games we can get rid of the track chassis. I don't know. It's just something about it. Or even if you do that, don't make them more expensive as you go along. Because literally at this point, buying stuff like buying new chassis or stuff is more expensive than maxing out the engine, suspension, and aero. Like that's $8 million max. This is 9.3. I think if you just kept it at 4.3 million, like you do when you start off, that's fine. That's okay. But this is just a little absurd, and they still don't even have right for Xfinity because you still have like 2 road courses back to back, so you're screwed. You can't go into both road courses with 100 everything. It's only one or the other. They somehow messed that. Just I don't know. I just don't think this is the absolute premier idea. I don't know. But either way, that'll do it for me in this part. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.